born and bred in London, grew up in London, and career started in London. Moved up for love, as you do.
Yeah.
Took her 3 years to say yes, but but I consult for Acrisure, which is the 8th biggest broker in the world, broker group in the world. But that's for the interim period, and then afterwards, in about probably 6 to 9 months, I'll go it alone. But yeah,
Amazing.
I want to help people in the legal field in this short period as much as I can.
Hi, so it's Victoria Beale here in Manchester at the amazing Royal Noir Pyramid, which is the largest curry house in the world. It's an amazing, amazing building. And as you know, I'm also a Sky TV presenter for NTV Europe. And part of what I do is I host podcasts. So here today for the Business Growth Crowd show, I have the amazing Adnan. And he is joining me as my special guest. Not only has this gentleman only just met me in person tonight, he's had to put up with a lot of, I would say stress, some tantrums at times, because it's not easy to put these events on. But, he's made it so much easier for us tonight. He's brought, lots of people from the local Manchester area. He's a big, big networker here. And he does work in insurance, but if you want to be connected in Manchester, you need to meet this guy. So Adnan, over to you. Thank you for joining me today.
No, thank you for having me.
And thank you for obviously supporting us and being such an amazing networker. Tell us kind of your full name, but also how it all started for you in your career.
So my name's Adnan Bari. I work in insurance, and that's the whole 25 years worth of career there. Crazy.
So you're at top of your game, really, aren't you, in the insurance field?
Do you know what? I've always worked for other people.
Right.
And because I've networked a lot now in Manchester for the last 3 years, solid, different networking groups, was in London before, born and bred in London, grew up in London, and career started in London. Moved up for love, as you do.
Yeah.
Took her 3 years to say yes, but but I'm persistent, as you know.
Yes.
Manchester's very different. Big city, big vibe, great connections that are made across sectors.
Yes.
But quite a different culture to London. You can see that in the events. But really friendly people, lots of budding entrepreneurs. My sister-in-law is one of them, actually. She's starting up a medtech company.
Okay.
So I'm getting to meet a lot of new people through her contacts where she's trying to raise funds. But I've always worked for somebody else. And I've met all these amazing entrepreneurs who've had the courage to do it from early. They've had that vision from early, and they've gone through the ups and the downs and been really resilient. I think with me, it was always like a little bit of a fear of, because my father didn't work for have his own business.
Right.
He worked for somebody very high positions, but he never took the leap that he always wanted to do. He never did it. And I think I was told that, always when I was young, always try and do really well in your job. The promotions will happen, the pay rises will happen, you get the rewards, but just really graft and grind. And that's very important. But it's the psychology now of, I've seen more entrepreneurs come through now than decades ago.
Yes.
And people have that courage to do it their way. So here's my moment. A bit of a strange one. I was offered a job. I had lots of health issues. I had 3 heart attacks, which will change you. I'll tell you.
Of course.
And I got an opportunity last October to take over the insurance arm, commercial insurance arm of a small brokerage.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where it's a great opportunity. I've always worked for corporate firms, but when I got involved with the networking with you guys in London, we've sponsored a lot of events, industry specific events. But I think what it is because they do things very old school, they didn't see the vision of how this kind of networking can really bring you to meet people who who your ideal clients. They didn't have that vision for whatever reason. So I've left that company now. because I feel strongly about, through the Mayfair networking, Milton Keynes are now here. I strongly believe in this brand. That's why I do everything to support, because I've seen people at these events, they want to help people. So I've left that company. So now my wife's going through a similar situation as well. She's leaving her job. It's a little bit scary.
I applaud you both, though. It's such a lovely thing to do.
What do we do now? So I think I've taken a bit of time out now with her health issues, my health, and take the next step to take stock first time in my life. I think, you know what, in 6 months' time, is this the time to do it myself? I've always been crying out for a business partner. I know Paul very well through his aspects there, but someone within business and insurance to work with, or shall I have the courage to take on board what everyone else has shown me in these communities, that moment has come and everything is aligned and drawn you to this in life. You've got to take the plunge. So I think hopefully within 6-7 months, I'll be looking to launch a new company that is
amazing.
For the first time. And I've taken inspiration from all you guys, like genuinely seen it day in, day out, what you do, and hearing great people like Marco speak, for example, and other people, and being in different networking groups and seeing that day in, day out. And I think sometimes life gives you that opportunity.
Yes, it does.
When you least expect it. And you think, oh my God, what do I do now? I'm scared. But luckily I've got a very supportive wife and her family. And I've got I'll call it a very good gift, a luxury to say, just go for it now. It will take a financial hit, but you have to take that leap, don't you? So more than me over the decades.
Absolutely. I've been, most of my life I've been an entrepreneur, and it's a big roller coaster, big learning curve. But what I will say is that you have our support, 1000%. So if you need anything, you know that I will be there for you, as you've been there for us. And that's on that note, being a collaborator, a team player, an amazing networker, a kind, beautiful person can actually be your currency more so than money. And I think Adnan truly, truly represents all of those things.
That's very kind. Thank you.
So Adnan, if someone's interested in working with you, or, what are you looking for right now? What would be amazing if you're talking to people now, watching, what do you need right now to take you from A to B? How can we help you? How can we support you?
Absolutely. Within our community that we have here anyway, I'm connected with a lot of people in the legal field, partners who make decisions about their professional indemnity insurance. Right now, I'm consulting at the moment because I've left that company. So I'm still consulting for various companies, so they can still come to me, ask for advice. And a lot of solicitors renew their policies on October the 1st. So I'm focusing on solicitors from sole practitioner up to 10 partners all over the UK. A lot will be in London, quite a bit in Greater Manchester, Birmingham, Liverpool. But yeah, I think I can offer them the technical expertise of 25 years, but also that personal experience of being available 7 days a week. My wife might have a go at me sometimes, like, why are you taking that call at what so-and-so? But I do offer that flexibility, and I'll go and see a client anywhere. Because I believe that, I appreciate that help from other people in other fields. And that's what other people appreciate as well. So I'll go out my way to do that. So solicitors at the moment, between now running into August all the way to September. And then after that, I look after people in the construction field, property, real estate, fintech, medtech, across the board. But I consult for Acrisure, which is the 8th biggest broker in the world, broker group in the world. But that's for the interim period. And then afterwards, in about probably 6 to 9 months, I'll go it alone. But yeah,
amazing.
I want to help people in the legal field in this short period as much as I can.
Brilliant.
And really and truly, sole practitioners and up to 5 partner firms, they don't get corporate level of service because they're looked as too small. I'd like to offer that. For example, before I left this company, ironically, I built a very good relationship with the Bangladeshi Solicitors Society. And of course, they know the benefit of having that exposure on NTV, for example, as well. So I'm trying to get as many people to raise their profile on that platform. But I've got a very good relationship with the Bangladeshi community, being Bangladeshi myself.
Yeah.
And most of them are in London, some in Manchester. So I'd love to help across the board, any solicitor, any law firm in that sort of sole practitioner 10-partner firm. But I guess especially in the Bangladeshi community, because I have got a very good relationship with their society. And to be honest, they're not being offered anything special by their broker. So I'd like to give them something different, servicemen.
Amazing. Well, look, last but not least then, how do people contact you if they're interested in
so I've
connecting?
got email, and they can get me on my mobile and WhatsApp. And I'm networking left, right and centre. So people, through the word of mouth, people will know about me as well. I'm active on social media. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, etc. So you'll hear about me and what I can offer over the coming weeks. And of course, with your guys' support, I really appreciate that, to elevate that and try and offer more people a wider reach.
Amazing. Well, it's been wonderful meeting in person at last.
Thank
you for all your support. And we look forward to working together more in the future.
Absolutely.
And best of luck with your new business venture. Really,
Thank you very
truly.
much. Appreciate that. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yes.
Thanks for watching.